Missy comes back to the Cooper home in New Georgie in Mandy's Young Sheldon sequel promo. The Cooper family is far from done charming audiences. In a nostalgic and emotional turn of events, the newest promo for the Young Sheldon spin-off Georgie and Mandy's first marriage delivers a long-awaited moment that fans didn't know they needed. Missy Cooper returns to the family home. After Young Sheldon wrapped up its 7-season run with a heartfelt finale, audiences were left wondering what would become of the surviving Coopers. The death of George Sr. was a seismic emotional shift, and Sheldon's impending departure for Caltech marked the official end of the old Cooper household as we knew it. But if the new promo is anything to go by, there's a spark of that original Cooper magic on its way back to our screens, with Missy at the center of it. Missy's return, a scene stealer. The promo begins with a classic Texas sunrise, an amber-hued sky over the familiar Cooper house in Medford. A truck pulls into the driveway, and out steps a grown-up Missy, now a young adult, clad in ripped jeans, and a confident smirk that instantly brings back the spunky, sarcastic girl fans fell in love with. As Missy steps up to the front porch, her eyes scan the door. It's the same one she once stormed out of during her rebellious teenage years. The music swells. She hesitates, takes a breath, and knocks. When the door swings open, it's not Sheldon, Mary, or Mima, it's Mandy who answers, holding her and Georgie's daughter, Cece. "Well, look who the tumbleweed dragged in," Mandy quips, eyebrows raised. Missy lets out a short laugh. "I heard someone needed a little Missy magic." And with that, she's back. Why Missy's comeback is a big deal. Missy's character always walked a line between comic relief and subtle emotional depth. Unlike Sheldon, she didn't get a scholarship to MIT. Unlike Georgie, she didn't start a family young. She was, in many ways, the overlooked middle Cooper child. Her sharp tongue masked a deep well of insight, and her struggles often went unseen as the family revolved around Sheldon's genius or Georgie's chaos. In young Sheldon's final seasons, Missy's discontent with her life bubbled to the surface. Her issues at school, her growing distance from her mother, and her feelings of being misunderstood painted a vivid portrait of a teenager trying to find herself. By the finale, she was still adrift. That's why her return in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is not just fan service, it's closure. For Missy, for viewers, and for the Cooper legacy. Mandy and Missy, the new duo we didn't know we needed. Early reactions to the promo have been buzzing about the chemistry between Missy and Mandy. While they shared little screen time in Young Sheldon, it appears that time has forged a strong bond between them. Mandy, now adjusting to married life with Georgie and raising a toddler, represents a kind of adulthood that Missy has yet to settle into. In one standout scene from the teaser, Mandy and Missy sit on the back porch after putting Cece to bed. They share a couple of beers. Mandy insists she only has half because of mom guilt and talk about everything from bad dates to broken dreams. "You know," Missy says, "for all his screw-ups, Georgie ended up being the first Cooper to figure out what he wanted." Mandy smirks. "Don't tell him that. His ego's already the size of Texas." Their conversations are candid, hilarious, and tinged with vulnerability, exactly the tone that made Young Sheldon so compelling. A shift in the Cooper home dynamic. The return of Missy shakes up the energy in the house. Mary Cooper, now a grieving widow trying to adjust to a very different life, is forced to confront her relationship with her daughter. In the promo, their first reunion is tense. Mary tries to hug Missy, who stiffens. "You didn't call," Mary says. "You didn't ask," Missy replies. It's a short exchange, but loaded with years of emotional weight. It's clear that part of Missy's return isn't just to help out, it's to heal. Her fractured relationship with her mother is ripe for exploration, and the spin-off appears poised to tackle this with grace and nuance. Meanwhile, Georgie, now juggling work, marriage, and fatherhood, finds himself caught in the middle. His bond with Missy is tested when old sibling rivalries rear their heads. "You think just because you showed up, everything's good again?" he yells in one promo snippet. Missy fires back, "No, but it's a hell of a start." These aren't the same Cooper kids from Young Sheldon. They're older, more layered, and carrying the scars of loss and growth. Mima's absence and the echo of the past Conspicuously absent in the promo is Mima, played memorably by Annie Potts. While the spin-off has not confirmed whether Mima will be part of the regular cast, her absence adds a layer of melancholy. In the show's timeline, it's possible that Connie Tucker has either passed away or moved away, leaving a noticeable void in the family. In one emotional promo moment, Missy walks through the now quiet Mima's house. She picks up a photo of the whole family, George, Sheldon, Mima and Georgie, Mary, and herself, and traces it with her thumb. It's a reminder that the heart of the Cooper family is no longer what it once was. And yet, there's hope in the way these characters come together to create something new. What this means for the future of the spin-off, Missy's return could signal a wider shift in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. While the series is pitched as a comedic exploration of young marriage and parenthood, it's also about legacy. The Cooper family name carries decades of storytelling, and Missy is a crucial part of that tapestry. In bringing her back, the show connects more deeply with its young Sheldon roots, and even subtly bridges the gap to the Big Bang Theory, where we only got glimpses of Missy's life. Could this be a setup for a bigger role for Missy in future seasons? Could she get her own arc, or even her own spin-off? Fans online seem to think so. Social media buzz with reactions after the promo dropped, with #MissyCooper trending briefly on X, formerly Twitter. Many are already calling for more screen time and a deeper dive into her story. Missy Cooper, the secret heart of the franchise? In a way, Missy's journey mirrors the evolution of the Big Bang Theory universe. While Sheldon was always the star, the supporting characters became the emotional anchors of the story. Similarly, Missy, once relegated to comic relief or angsty teenager, is emerging as one of the most compelling Coopers. Her struggles are relatable. Her wit is sharp. Her emotional scars are real. And now, her return offers a chance to explore a young woman trying to find her place, not just in the Cooper family, but in the world. It's a story worth telling. Final thoughts: why Missy's comeback matters. The promo for Georgie and Mandy's first marriage promises plenty of laughs, heartfelt moments, and family tension, but it's Missy's return that's stealing the spotlight. Her reappearance doesn't just add nostalgia, it adds narrative depth. Through her, the show has a chance to explore themes of grief, reconciliation, identity, and belonging. She's the prodigal daughter, the rebel, the sharp tongue hiding a soft heart. She's also the only Cooper who hasn't had her future written yet. That makes her the most exciting character to watch. In a universe built on genius, awkwardness, and family dysfunction, Missy's story reminds us of something more grounded: the pain of being overlooked, the courage of returning home, and the messy, beautiful business of starting over. The Coopers may have lost their patriarch and seen their prodigy son fly off to college, but with Missy's comeback, their heart is beating stronger than ever. Let me know if you'd like a version that includes direct quotes from the Young Sheldon finale or builds out Missy's post-Young Sheldon backstory even more. Let me know if you'd like a version that includes direct quotes from